Morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. One more time, good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Saturday morning, 8:24, 24. Happy Mamba Day. Long live Kobe. Yesterday was his birthday, and today is 8:24, 24. All right. So this morning, decided to go live and walk on this treadmill, which I haven't done in a long time because my heel, my right side, had been hurting. Right, and my heel on my right side has been hurting. Excuse me, for about 3 or 4 weeks. So I hadn't been able to do any type of, I would say, quality cardio. Right. When I say quality cardio, where you just focused in on it, right? Where you just really just focused in on it, and I've just kind of just been hesitant. But uh, you saw in where I do a live yesterday or the day before, where I got some hocus pocus shoes. They look like moon boots. They look like moon boots, and they've been helping. Honestly, they've been helping, and it's it's teaching me how to re-walk again, reposition my feet. Excuse me, on the ground again. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Um, I know it may be a lot of noise kind of going on. Got the treadmill going, and I got my washing machine going. Usually on Saturday mornings, I try to, get my life together. Start washing some clothes, all the workout clothes that I sweated through. But I'm gonna walk on this treadmill, try to go for 20 minutes. This is my first time in weeks. This is my first time in weeks. Okay, who's going to carry the boats and the logs? Let's go. Don't give up. No, I'm trying not to, man. But when that heel of your foot hurts, oh my gosh, like foot pain is something crazy. Last time I had some real significant foot pain was maybe in my early 20s. I remember playing basketball and I had some Nikes. Had some Nikes on. It's not even so much about the Nike shoes per se, but I can't say that because I just pubbed up hookahs. But I remember just landing very hard on my heel, and it was something that I could have prevented. I was just doing something silly, and I just remember landing on that heel. I can't remember if my left or my right, but let's just say it's my right side. Let's say I re-aggravated that, and that's how it feels right now. I just remember, that was just very painful. It just felt like some nails were in my heel and my foot. But I hate any type of foot pain. So what I did last night, I finally followed the directions and using Epsom salt. And I have a foot massager, not foot massager, foot soaker. Foot soaker got some hot water, and it's actually 1 cup per foot, 1 cup of Epsom salt per foot, so a total of 2 cups. And watching some YouTube last night while I was soaking my feet, and that helped a little bit. Took a little pain away from it. On a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the worst at this current moment right now, it's a 2. First thing in the morning, sometimes it's about a 4. As soon as I put some pressure on it, but it goes away after I start walking. Uh, does God lead your life? My first name is Christian. uh, but to answer your question, yes or no? Yes. Um, where are you from? Where are you from? Who's going to carry the boat? And Sir Otto Egg, where are you from? Where are you from? Uh, let's see some other features on here on this live. I'm not for sure, but after this cardio, I'm gonna get into a light chest workout. I'm able to do something in this gym that I was not able to, or I didn't think I was able to. I'm in my home gym right now. I was debating whether to go to Golds this morning, and it's like, why do I do that? Why do you do that? You have a whole gym right here. Why don't you use it? Why don't you use it more? And I tend to use this more for, training clients versus myself. But in order for me to train clients, I experiment with different workouts, and then that's the workout that I may give somebody, depending on what they need for the day. USA, okay, USA. Where at in the USA? If you're an American, USA. Where at? What state? Right. But anywho, um, I'm like, yeah, let me experiment here. So I'm gonna do a light chest workout. I don't think I'm going to bench press, but I am going to do a chest workout. I'm going to try to use some resistant bands, and we're going to go from there. I'm going to use some dumbbells. Maybe I have my landmine hookup going right now too, so I may do some stuff with that. Now, what's light to me, I don't know what it is to you. I don't know. It's kind of like it's a feeling, right? And like when you're working out, sometimes you can just experiment with stuff. All right, Massachusetts. That's what's up. That's what's up. Um, when I'm experimenting, kind of like trying to figure out different angles, I may spend like 45 minutes doing that various exercises because you're in my home gym. I'm in my home gym. I can do what I want. I can experiment, and I can work on certain things that I may not have the space to at a commercial gym. So that I'm from Massachusetts. Oh, okay, my fault. I'm sorry. I didn't read that part first. My bad. I'm in school. People bully me because of my weight. Well, what grade are you in? What grade are you in, Jaden and Victor's? And no offense, I'm confused how, if you are a kid and who they consider kids, why do they make us put or select content that says, or select the option that says this is not made for kids? I've been noticing, I've been getting some kids in my comment section lately. I understand people can make fake accounts and alter accounts, and I get that. I'm just kind of confused why they make us put that put that on our or have us select that. I don't know, but anyway. So I got the landmine hooked up. I'm doing some dumbbells and mainly resistant bands, but not any barbell bench press. I'm gonna save barbell bench press for Monday for International Chest Day. For International Chest Day, um, I don't know why people come on live and just do stupid stuff, but anyway, resistant bands, dumbbells, do some presses, do some flies, and just go from there. I don't want to spend too long down there, but uh, I don't know how long I'm gonna keep walking. Maybe 15 minutes. I told myself 20. So let me know. Should I do 15 or should I do 20? Let's get this person up on out of here. Remove, delete it, and let's go ahead and get that person up on out of here. Who? It does not matter. It does not matter. So let me know what you got going on for today. I'm just walking, getting my mind clear. I'm happy I'm able to walk on this treadmill. My next step is to run, get back to running. And when you're dealing with an injury, you have to find other things to do. Injuries can be very debilitating, disheartening, discouraging, and all of that. But should you stop? No, you should find a way to do something different. Like if I have this heel injury or discomfort, I don't really call it an injury. It's discomfort, more so discomfort. Um, you focus on other things, right? You focus on exercises that you don't have to either stand up so much, or if you do, not put so much pressure on that side. You know what I mean? For the contents, it's literally impossible for kids not to come on. Right, to come to your channel. There is a high chance they will come. Yeah, you're right, and I got to deal with that. I just get kind of confused in the logic, and I guess what's that called when you? I guess it's hey, I provided this person the option to say yes or no, but at least we provide the option. It's like, well, what's the purpose if you're still allowing the things that you say not supposed to, where I'm not supposed to broadcast to or content is not made for. But anyway, that's a whole other different thing. What up, Adam? What up, Adam? Uh, can you tell us a Bible verse? In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. There you go. You tell us a Bible verse. You tell us a Bible verse in here. Do you have a channel? Are you preaching the word of God, Jaden, on your channel? Are you a believer? What denomination are you? And am I wrong for assuming that you are a believer in Christ? If you're saying Bible, what do you consider a Bible? What version? And again, this is a fitness content related channel, not religious, but I don't mind talking about it here and there. I do not mind. I do not mind. But uh, if you want zero kids, you can make videos for members. Yeah, right. I do have that set up. And this is me creating that content for right now. I got to get some more content up for my members. I just launched my members site. I got two tiers. I got the more coffee tier and I got the more weight tier. I just got two, so you can choose either or. Um, gonna get first release on podcast release, first release on videos, first release on shorts and live workouts. Now that's the more weight tier. The more coffee tier, you'll get first access or early access to shorts, right? Members only shorts. Maybe some food reviews. I wanted to do a food review last night, but I didn't feel like setting everything up and doing all of that. But I'm gonna keep that in mind. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. If you want zero kids and make videos, yeah. I'm so surprised how Twitch took off. And I mean that from, I remember when I first got my PS4, which I still have my PS4 right now, just pretty much use it for a battery charging station or to charge my phone. I don't play it anymore. And I hate that. I hate that. But I remember watching people play video games through the excuse me, the PS4. And that then helped me decide to play some more or buy more games. I remember I was looking at Tomb Raider, the Tomb Raider that first came out for the PS4. I thought it was kind of crazy that you could watch people play video games. I'm like, who wants to watch people play video games? And that was more than what I thought. 18, 19, 16, 15. Zone 104, what are you on? But anyway, yeah, I was surprised how Twitch took off. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Was Twitch integrated into PS4 so you can see people playing live? Or what was that? I just remember that was my first time being able to see people play video games online per se through a console. That's right, through a console. Couldn't get my wording right. Now, if Twitch was out before PS4, please let me know. I'm kind of crazy. Well, kids came on my live. No, you talking to kids, bro, man. All right, this is how we do this. We just do that. We let go of unproductive conversations. We let go of unproductive conversations real easy, like over here. Use that time out. 24 hours. All right. There we go. Easy peasy, chicken greasy. All right. But anyway, yeah, the PS4, I still got it. I remember I used to play a lot of Need for Speed. I like that. NBA 2K, of course, I've been playing NBA 2K since the Xbox days. No. Dreamcast. Sega Dreamcast. Let me know if you remember what Sega Dreamcast, or if you ever had a Sega Dreamcast. I had Sega Dreamcast back in the day, and I was playing 2K ever since then. And I stopped, And then they came out with the 2K that had Ben Wallace on it, and I think they sold that for $20 at that time. And during that time, I went back to playing NBA Live because 2K had AI on there, Allen Iverson, and then it switched to it was just somebody's hand on it. I don't think Allen Iverson endorsed. I don't know, but whatever year that was horrible. I didn't like that one. I didn't like that one at all. And then the one with Ben Wallace came out. The one with Ben Wallace on the front cover, and that was $20. And 2K is kind of just taken off from then. But I stopped playing it because just everything gets to a point to when you start adding these different features like buy these shoes and your player jumps faster, all these other different attributes. I just don't really care for that. I just don't. I don't really care for that at all. Um, I've I've defeated many people. I've defeated many people playing the game when they have their souped up players and souped up teams and everything like that. Uh, I don't know. It's just kind of tacky to me. And then the gameplay actually got slower. 2K, the gameplay got slower. It was just crazy. The reaction time got a lot a lot slower, and I just stopped playing that. Metal Gear Solid. I like Metal Gear Solid. Um, yeah, I still got it. I got the one that came out on PS4. But I don't know because my PS4 is old. When I start playing it, the fan starts going super, super, super crazy. The fans start going super, super crazy. I got some friends with 5,000 subs, so you want to do a collab? Yeah, hit me up. Hit me up. Hit me up. Um, in the description, there's a link tree, and the link tree will then lead to how to contact me. Right? I'm trying to reduce so much clutter. Not have so many different website links in the description box or whatever. So many different ones. I'm trying to just centralize. So trying to prioritize my link tree again, and then from there you can see all my contact information. Unless I have it on here on the about part on YouTube, but I don't think I do because you run the risk of spam. Look at just going live. How many kind of crazy comments you're getting. Uh, Go to Jocelyn and chat later. Okay, we can talk. Okay, you know what? You hit me up because I'm not going to remember that. Go to my link tree in the description, and you will then be led to several different ways to contact me, to inbox me. We can go from there. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Now look out for this Josh London, which is cool. Which is cool. Man, I am so surprised that I've been walking on here for 18 minutes and 55 seconds. I got the incline on 3.0. I got the speed to 2.0. Now, normally I would walk on 3 or about 3.5 and with an incline of 5, but I'm on live right now and I'm still nursing this heel. I'm not really sure what it's going to do. I can send him to your channel if you want. You can do that, and you can also go to my link tree in my description and contact me from there. I don't, I don't, I don't have your thing. Okay, cool. So, yep, check the description. Everything's in there. But chest workout today. Gonna try to do some resistant bands, presses. I want a superset. I don't like working out where I can't superset or don't superset, but I want to just do this workout while I'm on live, just because I'm kind of bored right now. But if I was not on live, then let me take this down. So we're at 20 minutes. Uh, if I wasn't on live, I'd be supersetting. Like I don't like doing one thing and then just staying there and then doing it over and over again. To me, that's a waste of time. To me personally, I like supersetting. I like supersetting, um, where you attack one muscle group and then you go to something else, right? Example. Since I'm doing chest, then normally I pair back or biceps, right? I've been pairing chest with biceps a lot more lately. That's a good combo, but you can make up whatever you want to make. But I just don't like just standing around. When I'm working out, I like to just move. Go from one thing to the next, one thing to the next. I honestly like cardio before weights. Let me know if you're team cardio before weights or team weights then cardio. I like my heart rate to be at anywhere between like 110 to 130 while I'm lifting weights. I just like that feeling. Um, some may not recommend it or may not, whatever the case may be. You got to understand everybody's fitness level is different. Everybody's fitness desires are different, and what somebody feels is different, far as from you. If that what helps you keep going, that is what helps you keep going. The reason why I like my heart rate at about 110, 130, it encourages me to move. It lets me know that I am moving. When it gets down to about 90 beats per second, like I'm walking super duper slow on here. I'm walking super duper slow on here. So right now, my heart rate is not even 100. It's at 97 beats per minute. Can't see that because that's upside down. But I'm at point 0.8 of a mile. I might as well go for an extra mile, for a full mile. Now, if I want to get my heart rate up from 93 to at least 110, let's see if I can just take this incline up to 5. Take this incline up to 5. Hopefully, this doesn't knock over this tripod that I got hooked up. But yeah, I'm in my home gym. Um, I'm in my home gym right now. Get my cardio in before this chest workout. To be a light chest workout. Um, I've yet to experiment with this resistant band. I have a 100 pound resistant band. I have 100 pound. I have one 100 pound resistant band. I have one 70 pound resistant band. I have one 60 pound resistant band. I'm just looking where it's at, and I have a 40 pound. Right, I have 4 different ones. Then I got a couple other different ones that are color coded that I forgot what the weightage of them. I don't know if I said that right, but they're not labeled. Right, they're not labeled. When I started getting into resistant bands, at least the ones I was buying at that time did not have the weights on them. You just had to just memorize. Okay, this color is heavy. This color is light, or whatever. Okay, now I'm at 97. So let's see. Let's go to 2.5. Let's try to get my heart rate up to 100. Okay. So right now I'm at 101. So I'm at 101. We're at 0.87 of a mile. And again, just nursing this heel. But going back to the resistant bands, got the resistant bands. A knockout, a couple different ones. I've always wanted to do this certain type of exercise at home, but I don't think I really took the time out to try to rig it up. The thing about a home gym, man, it's so fun because you can experiment. You can rig certain things up, tie certain things up to doors, staircases, stair handles, things that you can't do at the gym or a commercial gym. It's just all you. You know what I mean? It's just all you. I would encourage you to start building your home gym if you're able to. If you have the resources, and one of those resources being space, right? But you don't have to have any equipment for a home gym either, too, because you can do tons of body weight exercises. You can do a ton of body weight exercises. You can do those push-ups, iso lunges, reverse lunges, squats, all that kind of stuff. So don't limit yourself because you may not have access to a commercial gym, or in your home you may not have a bench press rack, or um, a multi-functional cable machine. Don't limit yourself. Don't limit yourself to that, because you can limit your gains. You can limit your gains, but We're going to get this last point 0.5 of miles in. So I'm at 0.96. So we're taking the incline back down. We're at 26 minutes. We're at 26 minutes on here. Let me get my other phone. So I don't think I shared this. So while everybody's in here chatting, who's going to cry, boats and logs, share it. Share this to your community wall if you have it. Share this to your Twitter. Share this right now to your Facebook. Um, that's all I ask. That's all I ask. When we're on these lives, and I've gone through several different lives here on YouTube, and true enough, I can't see what the viewers are actually doing on the other end. But with all this conversation that happens, are you sharing the post? Are you sharing? One thing I wanted to be a psychologist. We are 1 mile. I wanted to be a psychologist like my senior year in high school, but I honestly didn't feel like going to school that long, right? And so one thing I started to observe, just doing fitness content or just putting myself out there after all these years, is the conversations people want to have, the conversations that people do have, and it's what's the exchange. It always seems like it's one sided, right? It always seems like it's one sided. People want to talk, people want to comment, but that's cool. But are you sharing this person's post, right? Or do you just want this individual relationship with this person and want to take so much of their time or so much of their resource or attention? I'm sorry, their attention, right? What's the exchange? That's one thing that I don't have the answer to yet. It's just a question. I propose the question. What's the exchange? Right? Somebody gets on here talking to you, answering questions and things like that. And I'm not even saying, we're not even talking about money right now. We're just talking about just social exchange. Socially, what's the exchange? Are you sharing this person's content? Are you liking? Are you recommending it to your friends and family? We all know how this social media ecosystem goes. We know. We know how it goes. We know from different social media apps. We understand. So versus in solely engaging in conversation, solely engaging in random text sent. Right? Are you sharing it? Are you sharing this with your friends? Right? Your friends that I'm pretty sure your friends have similar interests that you have, and you can say, "Hey, check out Christian Evans' channel. I'm watching this, right now. What is the harm in that? I don't know if I see that too much because I can look at my analytics. I can see what's being shared and what's not being shared on what platforms and what not. And I've been going live here this week, a lot over these last like 2 weeks, and I just question what's the exchange, right? What's the exchange? Um, it's just a question. I am at 29 minutes right now. 29 minutes. Let's just go to 30. I'm already at 1 mile. Let me know what you got going on today. I'm just sitting here talking, talking, talking. What do you have going on for today? Today's Saturday. Are you working out? Have you worked out already? If you have worked out, what did you do? What was your workout? What was your workout? If not, is today your off day? What else do you plan on doing? What are you planning on doing? Okay, I'm going to do chest a chest day later. Okay, cool. Are you going to do dumbbells, barbells, cables, machines, or a hodgepodge of both? Bulking right now. What's your goal? What's your goal? Where do you want to be at? Where do you want to be at as far as your goal? Alrighty. So that's done right there. All right. So 30 minutes on the treadmill. 30 minutes on the treadmill. And now we head to the weights. Now we head to the weights. Let me show you what I got going on here. All right. So I was watching Samson, watching a lot of his videos lately. And there's my bench right there. That's my resistant bands right there. So let's get off of here. Ooh, all right, what's going on? It's Saturday morning. We're in the home gym. I'm going to probably watch Josh. I don't even know who Josh is. Alrighty, you said that before. Okay, so let's do this sometimes. Okay, boom. All right, let's readjust this. Or maybe you need to take this off of the tripod right now. Whoa, please don't end it. Okay. This is all happening in real time on live. Again, nothing scripted. I'm gonna show you this. As soon as I get this off of here. Okay. So I'll let you all know about this fan already. You should get you one. It's a Lasco fan. Matter of fact, when I bought this from Sam's, it was maybe about $60. I looked on Amazon, it is like $120 right now. That's wild. that is super wild. But I'm not sure what fan is worth over $100. But if you can do it, then do it. But let me go ahead and show you this resistant band setup that I got going right now. That I told you that I don't think I ever really thought it out through. I thought it would be uneven, but let me go ahead and show you what's going. Okay, so here's my bench. This is actually a powerlifting bench, industrial. Oh, and these things hurt. If you hit your toes on one of these, this joint hurts. But I don't know why it does that. Okay, I don't want to lose the connection. Okay, so we got a 40-pound band right here, and I've already experimented, with that. Uh, but since it's already here, let me just show you how my setup is going to go. So I want to press. Ideally, I want to fly, but maybe I can fly with a heavier band. But for right now, I have to wrap this under here like so to create some tension. Even though it's 40 pounds, um, it's pretty light so far, right? So I think once I move to this one, this 70-pound one, I think I'll be able to, feel the resistance a lot more. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's take this off of let's take this off of here. And now what I like about these handles is this. Let me show you right quick on the reason why. Let me go ahead and put this back. There we go. Yeah, oh man, people really just get up and just be on some weird stuff nowadays. This is just wild. It's like what people choose to invest their time in. That's one thing I'm looking at here on social media. What people choose to invest their time in, and they talk to people who haven't given them the okay that it's cool to talk about. That's what they want to talk about. And then they feel some type of way when somebody tells them, "Hey, I'm not trying to talk about that right now." What is your angle, and what is your reason? All right. Okay. So I got these handles from Perfect Fitness when that came from. No, they actually did have to buy these separate. When I bought my Perfect Fitness resistant bands, and so these, take this, boom. All right, now I got one handle free. All ready? Now do the same thing for this next one. So now the 40 is I'm gonna set that to the side. Now I might need that later because I'm making combine them both. Right. So here, put that right there. This one right here. Boom. There we go. I do want to play some music, tell you the truth, but I don't know how that's gonna come across. It's probably gonna be disturbing, right? It's probably gonna be, just mad disturbing, mad disturbing. But Let me know how your Saturday is going so far. Did you eat breakfast already? If so, what did you eat? Yeah, this is the other view of the gym. I like putting my fan on top of my treadmill. That way it circulates the air a lot better. We're going to isolate it. There we go. All right. So now let's hook this puppy up. Let's hook this puppy up. All right. Okay. Like I showed you earlier, take this and just wrap it around the bottom. All right. Now, hopefully, this can give me some good tension. I'm trying to feel on each side, at least far as from here, if it's even or not. That's the thing about resistant bands. Sometimes you're not going to be balanced so much on one side, um, and you adjust, right? So I'm a press from this angle, and then I turn it around if y'all into angles, what may have you, right? So this bench is on an incline, and now I can finally do some resistant band presses, right? So now we just right here. Now these are 70 pounds, and now I'm trying to figure out if do I need to add more weight, which obviously it's like yes, but is the 70 pounds really 70 pounds? Because right now it feels about 40 right now. And so right here, I don't feel too much tension. Right here, I don't feel too much tension. But from here, I start to feel more tension, more. Right. And I've gotten out of the habit of locking my elbows out. I don't lock out so much anymore. I get right, just close to locking out, just about right here. I've dealt with some elbow tension for years, and maybe like the last like 3 years, I stopped locking out, and my elbow tension and pain has gone away. Right. So we're going to do a quick 12 reps with these, and instead of pressing up right here, I don't feel no resistance when I press up right here, and now I'm going forward. I feel more going towards that light right there. All right. And you see people pressing, either they go straight out right here, or they go out, not out, but they press and come in more toward the middle. Pause. So you can experiment with both, right? And right now I'm trying to get a feel for where I'm at, right? Where am I pressing more from? My right side is stronger than my left side. So I feel it more on my right tricep. So therefore, what I'm going to do is initiate every press from my left side. All right. So that's why I'm gonna hold this palm open like so and press from the base of my hand. All right. And right now I'm feeling this more on my triceps. And do about three more. One, two, and three. Okay. So that's I guess you would call a warm up set or a working set or wherever you want to classify that as. But I didn't feel too much tension, but other than just right at the top, right? I didn't feel too much tension, but just right at the top. So what we're going to do, let's go ahead and get out this 100-pound dumbbell, right? Dumbbell. Let's get this 100-pound resistant band going. Because like I said, I'm not doing anything too crazy today. This is just trying to see if this works, right? Trying to see if this works. So we got a 100-pound resistant band. Go. Okay. We got that going. I need to drink some water. I think my energy is kind of low right now. My energy is kind of low. It's 9:26. I've been up since about 4:45 this morning. What time did you wake up? What time did you wake up? What time did you wake up? Let's go ahead and share this. Everybody's chatting in here. Share this on your timeline. Share this in your community wall. Share this. Share this. All this conversation. Share this. Share this. Share, 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 share. All right. So you can still hear me. What's going on? Are you having a good time today? Where's everybody from? Where's everybody from in here? I'm in Illinois. We got Massachusetts earlier. Um, I heard, I heard Massachusetts earlier. Where you from? 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 Right now, before I go to my next set, I'm trying to share this on. Here we go. Trying to share this pre-workout vibes. There we go. Trying to share this on my community wall from my other phone. See, share it, share it, share it. Let's put, hey, I'm live to the community wall. All right, I'm live on the community wall. Okay, now I'm going live on Twix, aka X or Twitter combined. There we go. Boom. All right, that's on Twix right now. Let's see, where else are we sharing this to? Where else are we sharing this to? Let's put this on Facebook. Last time I didn't put this on Facebook. Let's put this in my Facebook group, Success Fitness Family. If you're on Facebook, search for Success Fitness Family, and you can join my Facebook group. You can join my Facebook group. Let me put this, and then we'll hook everything else up. I'm live. Boom. I'm gonna put that right there. Okay, Facebook is taken care of. So all my socials are taken care of. So shout out to Robin's Nest Radio. She actually shared this live stream on her Twix, on her Twix account. Right. All right. So now we're going back to putting this resistant band down at the bottom of here. Right. And let's just turn. I changed my mind. I don't want to turn this around. So we are going to do this. Because doing all this turning around stuff is not going to make a big of a difference. All right. So let's see. Getting more tug from the right side, and maybe because I tend to pull from the right side. All right. So I just hold that. Alrighty. So we're right here with it. Let's see how this feels. I like to go at least 12 reps. I don't care for 10 reps. I feel like I just don't feel right ever doing 10 reps of anything. You know. I guess except when it comes to legs. If it's a heavy squat day, then I'm about 1 rep or 5 reps. All right. So what we don't want to do is press from out here. I do not have a wide bench press, a wide form or whatever. Some people do. If that works for you, that's works for you. I tend to be right here, close to mine. Um, but with these resistance bands, when I go close right here, I don't feel too much of resistance. I feel a little bit more resistance out here. So each rep, I'm going to play with the angles to see where I'm at. So let's start off with 12. Remember, not locking out. This honestly doesn't feel too different than that 70 pound. And you have to find your angle because, as you see first right here on my shoulders, it's rubbing on my shoulders. So I have to find my angle so I can alleviate that as much as possible. I think I'm on 7. I think that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Boom. All right. So I felt that more on my triceps. And that's the thing to where, like, that's not a bad sign in regards to when you're benching and you feel in your triceps. I'd rather feel it in my triceps than my shoulders, right? I'd rather feel that in my triceps than my shoulders because if you feel it too much in your shoulders when you're pressing, that's just going to increase the chances of something messing up. You know what I mean? And who wants that? Who wants a bum shoulder just for a lift, right? If you're not getting paid to lift, why are you taking that risk? Just so you can brag about it on social media, like a a scar. You know what I mean? Like we did that when we were kids, playing on the playground, cut your knee because you chasing your friend, and you got a scab on your leg. Like, oh, look what I got! It's a scab. And it's like, okay, that was childish, right? Because we were children, But to do that now, when there's an alternative way, and there's no financial investment, there's no financial gain. I question them like, why are you doing it like that? Why are you choosing? Why are you choosing to do that? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy to me, right? So, I did the warm up set with the 70. Let's say that's my working set. I don't plan to do any more than 3 sets, 3 sets of 12. I didn't even start. I didn't even start my watch, yo. I didn't even start my watch as far as for my workout. So, and I'm not sure why this thing is acting this way. Oh, that's why. Boom. Okay. Apple Watches are funny. Once they start detecting your heart rate goes down a little bit more from whatever workout you were doing, they will prompt you to say end workout, right? And sometimes you do forget to turn it off. But in the event that you don't, it's like, okay, I'm not ready to be done with the workout, But that's my just little rant. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm getting hungry, so that's when I start grinding it out a little bit more. All right, so we're going to set number two. We're going to set number two. We're going another 12 reps with the 100-pound resistant bands. I am so happy I'm able to do this. I promise y'all, I've been wanting to do this for a while, but just in my head, I was like, where am I going to get enough resistance at? Like, to tell you the truth, this isn't the full resistance of 100 pounds. I already know that. But something is better than nothing, right? There's an alternative. Okay, so we're making sure we're even. Now, what you can do with resistant bands, like I told you earlier, if you don't feel the resistance on one side or you feel the resistance on one particular side more than the other, what you can always do is adjust. And what adjusting looks like right now, I believe my right side has more resistance. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give it some slack, and then I'm gonna pull towards my left side. No, I'm gonna pull towards my right. I'm sorry. Therefore, I have more of a dip to press from. Therefore, putting more resistance on my left side since my right side is stronger. So 12 reps. And then now I definitely feel it more on this side, and it feels fine. Ironically, because this side has more resistance, now I feel even with this, even though I know this side is lighter. This is I feel about a 5 to 7 pound difference in this hand versus this one. Like this is more. So we're going 12, 3, 4, trying to avoid that scrape on the shoulder. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Now, what I just discovered here in real time is the crossover, right? Being able to press across midline, right? Um, because I don't have a cable machine here at my house, I just got these resistant bands, right? And so now what I can do, I can finally go across midline and engage my pec. So now I'm trying to keep this above my shoulder so it won't rub, right? So now when I press, instead of coming right here, that extra little bit of squeeze right there will work on your pec. So we're gonna knock that out on the second rep. No, the third set, the third and final set, third and final set. But it is going on 50 minutes on this stream right now. Let me get my water. Let me get my water. Did you all have any pre-workout? And guess what? I didn't have any pre-workout because my pre-workout is coffee. I didn't have any coffee this morning. Matter of fact, I need to go to the grocery store, excuse me, to get more coffee. Literally, I have to get more coffee. I'm out of coffee this morning. Just got water, and it's fine. It's just fine. It's perfectly fine. I've just been up since about 5 o'clock this morning. What time did you get up? What time did you get up? Usually I'm up at 5 every morning. Well, technically 4:55 when my alarm goes off. And that way you can have more to your day. You can have more to your day. You can have more to your day versus not. Right? Have more to your day versus not. Um, let's check socials again. This is what the typical gym gym goer does when they go to the gym. They in between sets, they scroll on their phone. They scroll on their phone, and that's what I'm doing right here. 'Cause I'm in no rush. Why? Because I'm at home. I'm in my home gym. I can do what I want. I can do what I want. But I thank you for tuning in to this live. This was just good morning cardio. Did about 30 minutes of cardio. My first time on my treadmill in weeks because I'm dealing with this heel injury. Got a couple videos I'm releasing this week. I'm go with a theme called "Heal Yourself," and especially when you're doing leg workouts or deadlifts, the importance of pressing from your heel to alleviate so much knee pain. I deal with mainly 40 and up, and you see a lot of knee issues, right? Because for years, when people squat, just functional squat, pick something up, they're squatting from their tippy toes a lot of times, and that's cool, but not every single time because it's putting so much pressure on your kneecap. Um, it goes, you know what I'm saying, on your kneecap, or you get some injuries on your kneecaps, right? So the benefits of pressing from your heels and using your hamstring. So we're going on our third and final set of 12. Okay. Malavia, boats. I don't know. All right. Did enough procrastinating. You know how it goes in the gym where it's like, all right, you got your final set. You really don't feel like doing it. But you go. Right. All right. So we got this rigged up again. All right, got a little bit more resistance on the left side. And if it doesn't scratch my shoulders too much, I'm going to go across midline, right? 12 reps. 12 reps. And let's see where we go from there. There we go. One, two. So I'm going to do 6 with left over right. 4, 5, and 6. Now notice when I'm bringing my arms down, I'm not coming down right here. That's crazy, right? Keep it tight. Boom, right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and 6. All right. So that's 12. Again, nothing crazy. Nothing crazy here. Nothing crazy here. Boats. Nothing crazy here. So we're able to do some resistant band presses. First time I was able to do that here. That's because I finally figured out the angle. So I figured out the angle. Appreciate you, Lavesh. Where you from? Where you from? Where you from? Where you from? What time is it there? And where you from? What time is it there? And where you from? All right. So let me show you this other setup we got going on right here. All right. So as you see, it's my landmine hookup where I got my barbell. My barbell hooked up to there. You know what? Let's switch up. We're not going with dumbbells. Since I already got this hooked up, let's go with the landmine. And then we can be done. I got grass to cut today. Let's move this over here. We're just moving stuff around. We're just moving stuff around. All right. Sorry about that. Dirty Jersey. 45 a.m. headed to the gym myself. Word, word, word. Jersey. Uh, Shout out to Redman, one of my favorites. What's going on? Struggle streaming. All right. So got this. This has to go against something with some weight. And what I found out for me, because I toss stuff around, or I can toss stuff around, I gotta put a plate. I gotta put a plate down here. Oh, you hear that? It's metal. It's real weights right there. All right. So what I do, set a 25-pound plate right there, right? Because at all, I don't like that at all. So what you gonna work on at the gym? What you doing today? Chest day, back day, cardio. You know what I'm saying? You know what's up. All right. So I see this done a lot. This workout, this particular one, and I'm like, well, you could get a dumbbell to do the same thing, right? But to each his own. To each his own. To each his own. All righty. Let's make sure this is. Let me see. Hopefully, I'll make the right turn, or else this phone is going to fall. All right. There we go. So arms, man, my arms are small, man. My arms are tiny. My arms are tiny. My biceps are uh, not where I want them to be. But all right. So let's see. Um, a shoulder press, right? Where you working the upper pec, a little bit of the triceps just as well too. Now, this has only got 5 pounds on here just for just demonstration purposes. And plus, it's Saturday. I'm not going too crazy. All right. So what I do, right leg in front, somewhat putting my weight on my back left heel. And there's two options, two variances that you can do with this exercise, right? I'm just going to press this forward, like so. Sorry about the angle. I'll work on that here in a little bit. Let's see if I can go right here. Okay, it's a little better. All right. So I'm kind of like leaning my chest in, but when I press forward, I'm not going to lean in on this rep, right? I'm just strictly pressing right there, right? I'm not coming down wide. I keep my elbows in, right? So you just press, right? And where I'm feeling this activated, your anterior delt. So your front shoulders, however you want to classify it, right? Also feeling a little bit in my triceps, because obviously that is what's being used to press the resistance forward, right? And so you can go down. Now I can lean forward, right? I can lean forward like so, all right? Let's get you a better angle. Let's get a better angle. Let's get a better angle. But thank you for tuning in. I won't be too much longer here because, life be life, and life be life. And I got stuff to do. We got grass to cut, laundry to do. You know what I mean? Videos to edit. There we go. There we go. Okay. So now, going back, left leg in the back, right leg in the front. Now my left hand is here, right? And again, we're just pressing forward, right? And bringing it down. Pressing forward and bringing it down. Now, what we're not going to do when we come down, don't come out so wide, right? Don't want to tear that up, right? So that's option one of going forward, keeping everything tight, coming back in. Now, what you can do now is when you go forward, you lean your body into it and somewhat elevate your heel off the ground and you're on your tippy toes, right? That gives you just a little bit more engagement, a little bit more push, just a little bit more drive. Either one is fine. I'm just not doing the one where I'm leaning forward today, and that's fine. Both are completely legal. So 12 on each side. One, two, three. And if anything, I'm pushing myself back, trying to engage my pec. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. Now, switching. Right hand, right leg back, left leg. Let's see if you can reconnect. All right. Hopefully. Let's see what we're looking like on the other device, because that call should not have came in at all. Let's see. Let's see if you can see what I'm seeing, and if not, you know, here we go with another stream. Okay. I don't know. Skip to live. Swipe up. No. How am I still on? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let's see if I do this. Oops. What is going on? Yeah, I'm sorry about this. Let's see if I change this.